A very good taxi for Mr. Galio there to get into these team fights exactly where he wants to. It's Blade Surge, and then you just pop a gargoyle down on top of the lady, and then team fights can work out relatively well, but Machi are not looking at...
Got kangaroos.
We do have kangaroos, that's true, but if that's a bear, then I'm insane as Bin. For a Blade Surge, will find it as PK offering a fair bit of damage back there. Very nicely done. Evens things out relatively, but this has still been in a lot of control. You can see demonstrated already in the CS as well. This is absolutely not how this lane was envisioned by Machi when they picked the Jace.
No, and
oh, solo kill underneath the turret. Bin's going to be
wanting to go that route, given that he's behind. He's trying to bait right now. He's trying to make Aurelia think that he's an idiot.
Yep.
But he's not. He's got a bear.
He does indeed. There's the flash forward, and you can see Bin trying to keep himself alive. Koala's here as well. They understood that it was probably not enough to just try and gank the Aurelia, but I don't know whether he's going to be able to survive this one, and he's not. PK will be able to assert his game. As, indeed, they are back. As SOFM now thinking about trying to help out Sorta, but I don't think it's going to quite be enough. He flashes out of the way, but Koala is going to be able to lock down the kill. Decent stun there from Huanfeng off to the side. You can see
themselves in their camps.
Yeah, well, SOFM going to find Koala here as the curtain call comes down. That's a great stun. That was incredibly creative as Huanfeng. He notices exactly what...
They're just not really working out that well for Machi X here. And this is actually very akin to the previous game that we just cast, Atlas, where Machi X, onus is on them to get ahead.
Does have full vision of what's going on here, as Mission's going to steal away the Gromp, but he's going to be turned golden, and the Facebreaker does come down. Sorry, it's not a Facebreaker, that's a big old taunt from Angel, as immediately Mission's taken down. It is the bear to get rid of the Gargoyle, as this magical journey will get Suning towards Bruce, who flashes over the wall.
What?
Another Cosmic Binding. This guy invents physics. Sword Art, you're ridiculous.
That was truly interesting, as now Suning, they propel themselves to such a comfortable lead. Oh, Koala.
Oh no, don't corner the Koala underneath the turret. Huanfeng. Okay, that Cosmic Binding isn't going to land, but the rest of the abilities probably will, and SOFM will clean this one up. So Nautilus dead. And this bottom lane outage probably soon to follow as well.
3,500 gold advantage now for Suning, and hold on!
Yeah, we got another solo kill underneath the turret. Bin this time does have to flash. Looks like this team just has more players on the Rift than Machi do at this stage of the game.
Seething. Umbral Glaive on Graves.
Oh, lovely.
Oh man.
SOFM gonna have to flash there as Gemini. He ulted in, but Angel just goes into his stopwatch. We'll see whether he can actually survive this one. The Tempered Fate gets rid of a lot of the damage there as Sword Art saving the rest of his team. Justice Punch comes through, and oh my goodness, could be an Aurelia party, but no! Unleashed Power denies.
I think it's going to be Ocean. I think it's going to be a very rainy day for North America.
All right, well, Koala, that was almost a very cute play out of SOFM, but he may actually just, no! Unleashed Power. Transition into that Mountain Drake that was aforementioned. And unfortunately, this Nautilus is just falling further and further behind. Turret goes down toward... And PK going to go for the face check. They do find SOFM. The arrow connects! And it is going to be the kill going over to PK.
Suning, not really going to affect the state of the game at 24, 25 minutes. Bin might die, actually.
Yeah, I might be looking for it as he flashes. Oh, does manage to grab the kills. Now Gemini trying to fight him off, but the rest of Suning turn up, and Bin gets out alive! Magical Journey taken. We've got 369 and Zoom other than Bin. Like, this is very stacked towards the top side of the map when it comes to the LPL. As Mission, he's just going to go wide. SOFM takes that as an invitation as Bruce is going to get caught out by the Tempered Fate. Sword Art getting into position, does find the Cosmic Binding, but not the stun. Gemini has to flash to get himself out of the way as Angel almost takes him out with a Proto Belt, as there's the heroic entrance, but SOFM is already dead. Two-man taunt comes through from Angel, though, who's looking to save this team fight, and Bin dashing around. Is he able to find Koala is the question. He's tanking up the turret. Angel grabs that aggro as Sword Art will be able to soak the Shock Blast to keep his Gargoyle alive and soon keep pushing forward.
And a really, really, really close encounter right there. They were able to get Graves right before he released collateral damage, which would have added a lot.
But you have a look down at the CS numbers, he's 50 CS in the lead. This guy's 2 levels above Gemini. He's 100% doing his job. A couple of lethality items, but doesn't really have much use here in this game, as Angel might have been caught out. There's the Tempered Fate gonna land only onto Mission, as Justice Punch is interrupted by Koala. Angel does go golden with his Zonyas, as SOFM is gonna get dredged. But you can see now Bin finding his way into this fight. The Vanguard's Edge comes out. That's gonna be that first kill, as the Unleashed Power does basically nothing to Bin. Avoids the Scat of the Week with the stopwatch, and he's going to be able to walk out of here for now. SOFM looking to try and flank, but the volley is going to slow him down. Teleport comes forward as the 4th shot does a lot of work onto Mission. And now who's chasing who? Is Angel full health now as he comes back into the fight, and SOFM over with the Blast Cone. That is going to be a dead Bruce, and how much more can Suning gather? As Koala down to 200, PK tries to find one, but SOFM not going to be falling down this time. Scat of the Week avoided expertly by the rest of Suning. The Magical Journey comes through. Bin, the one that's very, very comfortable dashing on forward. And that is going to be the chase down onto Koala. Bin not going to be able to find it. That is going to be
persist into the Cloud Soul as well if they don't manage to end with the Red Bull Baron power play. We'll have to see what they do manage to get with it. That we're in such a commanding spot leading up to this whole fight. And Machi, I mean, they had a really good team fight, all things considered. Just didn't quite have enough in the end, especially not when Angel re-teleported back in.
Yep, and I'm really glad that we did focus on the replay. However, there was a double kill that happened in the picture-in-picture. I know you guys could have possibly seen that one. And that's Bin grabbing a quick couple. Bruce going to be turned gold here as well by Sword Art. That's the double taunt, beautifully done by Angel, and this will be the ace completed by Suning. This has been a massacre start to finish. Has been very close to falling just there. Did manage to nullify a bit of that damage, I guess. But now he'll be able to stack up that fervor and get himself home. Teleport is available, and it looks like Suning are going for the end here at 27.5 minutes. Gemini has respawned. Mission going to be up very soon as well, but the Nexus turrets won't. As Bin has made his way back through, does have himself a Guardian Angel as well. That's going to be a great knock up there onto the Volley Bear. The taunt to follow through. That's going to be an afterthought kill onto the Volley Bear, as Mission says, well, I'm going to spend some time on the fountain. And Suning say they're moving to 3-1 as we have 2